Hello everyone. Today I'm sharing a layout for Clique kits, and I'm going to be using the July sketch, which is really cute. Here is the photo of that sketch. I am going to use most of the kind of same elements from this sketch. I'm going to follow it pretty closely. I was kind of in a I don't know, like a block. So for me, when I'm in a block or a creative block and I can't seem to get things going for my creativity, a sketch is a great way to kind of help you out a little bit. Now, sometimes, most of the time, I don't follow sketches exactly, but for this one, I followed it pretty close. Obviously, there were different elements in my layout, but it was really close to the sketch. It was a really great sketch, and it was definitely outside of my element, not like my normal layout, which kind of got my creativity flowing, I guess. So off camera, I did go ahead and cut those papers out. I just used 3 of the different pattern papers from the kit, and just to save some time, that's why I cut those out off camera, to get them the right size and to get them how I wanted them. So this is a photo of my daughter when she was, I want to say probably 2, maybe almost 3. I don't, honestly, by just looking at the photo, I don't know. But we were in the pool at my mom's house, and she had her little floaties on, and she was sitting on a raft. She was a water baby for sure. She loved the water up until about a couple years ago. She kind of got scared of the water, and so this summer we decided to put her in swim lessons, and she loves it again, which is, it makes my heart happy, because I'm definitely a mermaid at heart. I've always loved the water, and so I'm super glad that she's back to loving the water and not scared of it anymore. So I just wanted to document this photo just because she's so cute. She's soaking wet, her hair's wet, and her little toes and little fingers are just sitting, like, she's just adorable. She is adorable. Now, I'm pretty sure I've already documented photos from this day in her album, and I'm done with that album, right? But sometimes, every once in a while, this photo was like an extra, back in the day when had to, I only printed at Walmart, or, I printed everything. Every photo that I took, I printed. So although I may have documented this, I haven't used this photo. So I am just doing the layers behind the photo. So I'm going to use 3 different pattern papers from this kit, which they all coordinate perfectly. I'm going to use a piece of scrap paper that I had left over, which is like a navy blue with little white pinwheels on it from a previous layout, and then the sun paper, and then the red with white polka dot paper. Now I wanted to bring that red in because a lot of the elements, or some of the elements from the ephemera that I'm bringing in from the kit, have red on them, and none of the pattern papers that I used at the bottom have red. So I wanted to bring that red in there again. So I wanted to make it cohesive, I guess. So that's why I brought the red in behind the photo. It's just a really small layer behind the photo, but I felt like it needed that because of the red elements from the ephemera. So this, you get a whole pack of this ephemera, and I believe it's from Fancy Pants. Let me check. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's the poolside collection from Fancy Pants, and you get a ton of stuff in this, you guys. Like, for real, I've done 3 or 4 layouts with this kit, and I still have, I think, 2 full pieces of pattern paper, and half of the chipboard left, and over half of the ephemera for sure, and some little bows left, and some little rubber elements left. I have a ton left with this kit. So I'm definitely going to be using another one, using this kit for another layout before I kind of break it up. So I'm just kind of in the sketch, there's elements. It looks like there's like flowers kind of coming out from behind. It kind of looks like maybe they're like hills. But I'm just using the ephemera to kind of layer on both sides of the photo and kind of tuck some of them behind the paper layers at the bottom. And then my title is going to be Splish Splash, and that was from the ephemera pack. And I also used a distressed oxide ink in Stormy Sky to go around the layers, the paper layers at the bottom, because they're all white, like they all have a white background and they're on a white cardstock. So I wanted to kind of make those kind of come off the page a little bit. They kind of just blended in at first. So I did not explain that I did that. And so I'm just using a lot of the pool kind of elements from this ephemera pack. So I'm using like the little beach balls and the donut rafts, I guess you would call, or floaties, and then the little raft. And I'm bringing in some chipboard pieces as well from the Freckled Fawn chipboard pack that we got in the kit. And so I also brought in some flip-flops because I know she doesn't have flip-flops on, but it's summertime and we wear the heck out of some flip-flops. And she was definitely a tadpole. Like, she loved the pool, and she's back to that. Like I said, she loves it again, so that makes my heart happy. Yeah, so this layout came together pretty quick. I think it only took me like 32 minutes to do, which is kind of right on track with how long it normally takes me, unless I do a lot of mixed media. But this layout came together really nicely, and it really got me back into the state of mind of creating. Every once in a while, I'll just get in kind of a slump where I just don't know what to do, because I do create so much. I do scrapbook a lot. So that does happen to YouTubers and people on design teams just as much as it does, people that aren't. So definitely jump in and look for a sketch to help you kind of get that going again. So I believe that is pretty much it. I am going to do some splatters because in the sketch there were splatters in a couple different places, and mine are going to kind of be just all over. I am using the Nuvo Mica Mist that I just recently got, and I'm just going to kind of splatter that all over. I am going to cover up my photo because I don't want to get it on my photo, and I wanted to bring in that pink again because of the flamingos. So that is what I'm doing right now. And that is going to be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this layout. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will have my coupon code linked below along with the Clique Kit's new website. Go check it out, you guys. Don't forget to spread love and be kind. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.